Huh?
Good evening, everyone
What?
that's under the sound of my voice. We're rolling around in the streets once again, and I think I like this song. I can kind of put it together, but I do not own the rights to this song. So chill out, enjoy, and here we go. Hey, I'm a whole vibe. Glad you're here, baby. What? You better. Who was there, whole vibe? What's going on, Dimples? What, you want to turn it all around? Can't be running around here playing the fool, y'all. Be careful, be careful. And we ain't talking about them broke up slides that you had on. Wear that shoe if it fits. Lord have mercy. Mrs. Busybody, y'all get that? No, you went down and lost one time. Woo! Y'all better pay attention. You better be careful. What? Without a dime? Mm-hmm. So quick to run to you. What? Yeah, what the hell you talking about? Woo! Be very careful, y'all. Oh, my. Lord have mercy. Well, well. Welcome to, let me put some sunshine that is. Look at my lovely round face. Don't it look like it's a lovely, just make you happy, little fat round face, And you can say double chin. Well, it runs in my family, so I got it natural. Okay, but there's one thing about it. We all made different shapes and different sizes, and some of us, the way we look, it is kind of comical. Cause I can look at myself as I done got older, and I laugh at my own flaws in what I see in the mirror, crack my own self up. So it ain't no harm when you look and you can see for yourself, you know, how you look and things like that. But it's one thing when you think you're looking good and you're not looking good. You looking a hot mess. Mm-hmm. But and then when somebody cap on you, tell you about, try to tell you, you want to get all mad and get all fly, and that ain't gonna help. Well, just thank God for somebody that had enough sense to try to come to you as a woman or as a man to try to help you, with your with your outlook. You know, you don't care if you wearing purple wig, you know, you know, but when you put it on, baby, you just don't know. You looking like Barney, with your little purple wig on, purple outfit on. As a matter of fact, that's what I got on right today. I got on my little purple and a little purple bunny and a little purple outfit, and I cracked up when I seen myself because I just automatically started singing the song. I love you, you love me. You remember the Barney song? And baby, if I didn't crack up on my own self, mm-hmm, mm-hmm, I'm like, what? But anyway, it's good to laugh at your own self. Then when somebody else crack the same joke, you really get tickled because you done already said, so you can recognize it. You ain't got to get mad because somebody's talking about you all the time. Hey, Warren G, baby. Honey, I'm so glad to have you in my chat, baby. But yeah, but sometimes we really do need to be careful. And I try to be careful, you know what I mean, as much as I possibly can. But we all make mistakes and we all say and we do things that we will later on in life, we will live with regrets. Lord, why did I say that? How come this and how come that? Well, as I was cruising around the YouTube streets, I found out that somebody want to try to be salty. And I'm like, what? What you want to be salty for? You don't put out all this stuff.
Yeah.
You done talked about everybody. You just done went in on anybody, the old, the young, the sick, the well. You didn't care who you was going in on. You just had your mouth all over it, honey. And you call it, you call it content. And a lot of people enjoyed it. You got paid off of it. You know what I mean? But ain't it strange, G? Baby, isn't it strange how when the shoe is on the other foot, now you are being targeted. People are talking about you. People are running your name all in the dirt. Isn't it funny, baby, how you want to try to get mad and get all upset and been all out of shape, you know? But you don't ask God. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah. No. No. Whole vibe, honey. Baby, girl, it's been like this, like in the words of a songster, he said, out here a whole vibe, it's been a real mother for you. You hear me? I'm not lying. I done jumped from hearing, you know, just running and getting licking a lick here and a lick there. And I'm like, boy, these people, Lord, if we, because I'm in here too, you know what I mean? I'm talking about the mess, and I'm not trying to be messy. I'm trying to shed some light on it. Hey, Valentine. Baby, I'm so glad you're here again, baby. Bless your heart. But yeah, I'm a whole vibe. Honey, sit down, take a seat, honey, and relax your feet while TMC try to give you what she's got a chance to go and spin in on not too long ago. Now, as you know, that they done gave the girl a name, so I think I'm gonna stick with the name. Not that she done anything to me. I'm just gonna be like the song. Let's give them something to talk about. You know what I mean? We like to talk and we like to check for. We like to talk about everything. But anyway, the new name they gave the individual that I'm gonna try to talk about. They gave her a name, Seven Ho. Did you hear me? Hold on. They call her Seven Ho. Lord have mercy. I'm like, Lord. Now again, she ain't done nothing to me. But I'm gonna talk about Seven Ho. And what I seen on these YouTube streets. Now, Seven Ho went on a vacation. Lovely vacation. Beautiful vacation. With her and her man child. Yeah, honey. Went on over there on a vacation with her man. And I'm like, that's good. Now, how you gonna go on vacation? I'm a whole vibe with your man, and it seemed like you had two men. You know, you had two men on your vacation, and you know, you had your supposed to be man who, well, you traveled with both of them, because the whole time you was on vacation, you was with your other man. I'm a whole vibe, and you know what your other man was? Your other man name was YouTube Streets. I got to go live and about what's happening, and I got to do my thing. I got to act all, and it was a mess. Y'all need to go over there and check 70 Ho out, cause 70 Ho was doing way too much over there on her vacation with her two men. I'm like, who are you gonna entertain, baby? Look here, you gonna entertain your man, or you gonna change it? But anyway, I saw who you was entertaining, baby, while you was all over there in a whole nother country. Look, Valentine, I tell you, baby, just stick around. Just stick around. You gonna trip out, because, baby, I'm like, Lord, if you see, I'm trying to put it in. I'm not talking about them now. I'm trying to shed some light on and help them, if they want to be helped. Because this is what sunshine do. The sun makes you feel good, and sometimes the sun will scorch you. The sun will burn you, and it is what it is. So right now, I think the sun is burning 70 Ho right now. 70 Ho is kind of being burnt, okay? Now, the reason why 70 Ho is getting burnt is because she is done ran around here and talked about everybody under the sun, honey. And according to 70 Ho, she done made thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on woo. Wait a minute. Don't make me start choking. I'm old vibe. Valentine, she says, I like your story times, even though I don't know these people, but you still keep me laughing. Girl, look at here. Girl, I be praying and I be laughing too. Cause I'm like, Lord have mercy. You know, Lord Jesus, help, help, help your children. They got a song, uh, Father, help your children and don't let them fall by the side of the road. 70 hold on, fell by the side of the road, y'all. Oh, teach them. You can't teach 70 hoe nothing. 70 hoe knows too much. 70 hoe just showing out. 70 hoe don't know whether she want to be a grown up or a kid. You know what I mean? It look like whole vibe looked like 70 hoe was a Toys R Us kid. You know what I mean? Let a kid be a kid. I'm like, damn. It said 70 hoe what? What are... And then we ain't gonna talk about her man. Oh. Now don't talk about him. It's a reason why he's in the background. You know what I mean? Well, I don't know. I've seen him a few times, but not this close. They supposed to be on vacation. And honey, her man that she went on this wonderful cruise with, he didn't look like he was happy to be there at all. Not with her. And this is my opinion. You know what I mean? Look like to me I'm a whole vibe. I'm a whole vibe. She is falling and can't get. Girl, me and you on the same page. I'm a whole. Don't want to get up. Just want to be arrogant. Want to be ignorant. Want to be smarter than the average. Want to be all these things, baby. But guess what? 70 hoe, 7 hoe. Nah, that's what they call you now. I'm just helping. I'm just helping and telling y'all about what I seen in the YouTube streets. Okay, and 70 hoe ain't careful, and now she run around and like I said, she done talked about everybody because she called herself, and these people that she's talking about, these people that she's going in on, I'm a whole vibe and Valentine, these people who said no, going in on and trying to chew all out, they ain't done nothing to her. No, ain't nobody did nothing to her, but she wants to be, men beater. I'm like, what? Men beater? You can't stand on your own. 70 hoe. You just got to come out here and ride beater. Oh Lord, girl, come here, come here, 70 hoe. You need some help. Well, if you don't come here, I'm here to tell you right now, 70 hoe. I used to have a whole lot of respect for you, when we was rolling. Oh, yeah, we was all rolling. I don't know about you, but I'm hoping about you was rolling too. Come on. You was rolling, so you know. The big wheels was turning, and we was rolling, baby. We was rolling. Yes, we was. Warren G, you were rolling too. So you know. Some of y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Double J, you was rolling too. You was rolling, honey. Honey, we was rolling on the big wheels, and now I call it the raggedy, taggedy caboose. I'm like, damn. It's a shame when you think you got it going on, and you come to find out them people ain't they They side-eyed you for no reason. They picked you up out the crowd to cuss you out and go in on you for no reason. See, that's one of the reasons why TMC is out here right now. Because all them ratchet Negroes that's over there batting up, coming up, they knew. I had 2 incidents and both of them was, I'm like, I just need to talk to y'all dumbasses. Can I talk to y'all dumbasses? Them Negroes thought just because they was a content creator that can't nobody get to them. You know what I mean? And then they had nerve to lay on me, when I did get the message across and told both of them bastards. Yeah, I told we just gonna call him a every time you turn around, and I'm gonna tell you that, shut the hell up. Now, shut the hell up. When I think about it, Geraldine, ooh, let me stay with the ship. Yeah, just shut. Every time you turn around, he think a shut this, a shut that. I'm telling you, Valentine, when I see it and hear his little ratchet ass, and to me his name is shut. That's what we're gonna call it. Shut the hell up, okay? Running his onion, told a wonderful lie, just told a fantastic boy's lie on his girl, on his girl, trying to help him. Look here, shut the hell up. I was over there trying to help you because I thought I saw something, but you know what? You can't help everybody. You want to. But if just ran out there, and told a grandstand lie. Shut the hell up, did y'all? Shut the hell up. He ran his ass over to another chat, or one of his bone carriers, Warren G, came back and told him that they saw TMC over in somebody else's chat. And as soon as I entered his chat, ready to go to work, because I was his mod, you know what I mean? Boy, they were dogging him out before I became his mod. Wasn't nobody studying. Shut the hell up, okay? Shut the hell up. They got beside his ragged ass. Oh, I ain't trying to talk about shut the hell up. Let me calm down. Shut the hell up. He really messed up, because see, it's more than one TMC. Oh yeah. They know. They know, but they're embarrassed now, Warren G. They're embarrassed. They highly embarrassed. And I do feel like in my spirit, I feel like they say, damn, we really done fucked up now. She done jumped up and got her channel, and she is talking her shit. She talking about us, but I'm not coming out, cutting up and tearing them up. I'm not coming out here being drummified. I'm coming around here to shed some light on the situation I see in these YouTube streets. That's all I'm doing. What happened now? I be asleep. Girl, you might well go on and go to sleep, baby. Because like I said, a 70-hole been running around here, as you know, Geraldine, talking ish about everybody, going in, just to the left. And like I said, ain't nobody bothered her, but she got her bat up because she's working for the caboose. The caboose did have a conductor, and now the conductor done hauled out the train. The train is gone. It ain't smoking no more. It's just a piece of big funky garbage. That's all it is now. And do you not know some of them people? I'm like, what? They must be. Well, hopefully the slow bus will come pick them up, because they stuck. You know what I mean? They stuck and they want to be stuck. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is. I kind of hate, because I got a few friends over there. You know what I mean? They stuck too, but they ain't done nothing to them. So, and they ain't done nothing to me. So, it is what it is. I'm not finna go off on everything because ain't nobody did nothing to me, but two individuals own the raggedy caboose. And so I'm out here to talk about it. And what tripped me out was like 70 Ho done target people, uh, shut the hell up, done targeted innocent people, and uh, oh Lord, they got enough, but I'm gonna have to go on and leave her alone right now. Yeah, whole vibe. The train is out of commission. Baby's been out of commission. The day they turned on each other. You hear me? They turned on they turned. They turned the master, you know, head honcho, you know, always hollering. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. She oh Lord. And then but anyway, yeah, she wrecked it. She wrecked it, honey, when she went through there and see what made her wrecked it, because she got beside herself and thought that now she done stole a whole bunch of supporters. You know what I mean? From somebody that helped her. You know what I mean? And when she got on her live, a lot of them drawn to her. So, you know, she got carried away, and all of a sudden she got cut off. And when she got cut off, it was bad. It was bad. So now, you know, let me see, what can I call her? You know, I ain't gonna call her what everybody else call her right now. But anyway, I'm gonna call her a she'll be back, they say. Okay? You follow me, T-Lo? She'll be back, they say. That's what we're gonna call her. Well, she'll be back, they say. And the caboose was kicking it hard, honey. And the caboose didn't want to turn her loose. But she had to cut her ties. And they been at war. At war, backwards and forward, hurting one another, backwards and forward. And from what I gather, because I've been here since the beginning, you know what I mean? And I didn't have, now I'm rolling. I really didn't have nothing, you know, because like I said, she'll be back ain't done nothing to me. But I was just over there in the chat, you know, engaging, talking my little noise, you know. It just, it was fun, you know what I mean? And so, anyway, so here we go, 70 Ho, and shut the hell up, you know, and we're gonna call her P. We're gonna call her P in my T. She joined the I'm finna beat up folks. All for the mighty caboose. Okay? I mean, talking much noise. Ran, ooh, Lord. Y'all was there. So, and they all jumped on. When they turned on one another, they turned on a lot of people, because in my mind, the caboose felt like if I help y'all get these subscribers, and honey, I can get mad at you. And if I get mad at you, then they gonna stop following you. I'm like, wait a minute. See, that's why I'm going, y'all. Because I don't want nobody, especially nobody raggedy and not nobody that's real and can't stand 10 toes down talking about, you just trying to get clout off of it. Wait a minute. I don't want no clout that you stole. No. I'm growing. I'm 4 months old in this thing, Warren G. I'm 4 months old and trying to be a content creator out here. And guess what? I ain't ready. I could be monetized right now. But I want to help folks and give it to them. They say, well, you sure this crazy if you can get paid? No. I'm not money hungry. Huh? I'm not starving. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to let this be my one-all be-all. God's been too good to me. And he's been good to you too. But if that's all you know, and you depending on this here, baby, look, that's why the caboose is mad. The caboose, the caboose, this is her one all be all. YouTube, ain't trying to work, ain't trying to have nothing. You don't think the caboose is trying to have is everything everybody else got. She claiming everybody else's stuff and she ain't got a window, a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of. And honey, they love her pissy caboosey tail. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, Warren G. Okay, babe, I appreciate that. Yeah, but honey, so yeah. So here we are. We got a 70 hole out there, and she's feeling bad now because they swinging on her. You know, they doing her the same way they've been doing everybody. You the talk of the town now. Everybody what? Crapping on you, crapping on you, crapping on what you doing, crapping. I mean, just got you out there, and now you want to sit up there and holler. You want to holler. You finna sue somebody. Shut the hell up. All the damage that you have done. You hear me, T-Lo? She talking about since they on her case, since she done went over there and brought everybody, to her vacation, with her man. But she was out there on her vacation with two men, showing the hell out, showing how naive you is, showing how you just don't know how to act when you go out, showing you don't know how to dress, just showing out, and thought you had it going on, baby. You had it going on if you was a cartoon. I couldn't believe when I was seeing you out there, it was like you was a cartoon. I know you wasn't. That ain't real. What the hell is this? What is that? And I know everybody that saw you out there, with all them different colors and looking crazy and thought you had it going. Baby, I know they were laughing at you. But you thought you was the shit. Girl. It's 70 hole. Well, toot your own horn then, honey. Just toot your own horn. But guess what? Baby, ain't nobody finna tell you the truth. They gonna sit up there and fall in and pump your head up. And I'm telling y'all something. Y'all flower powers, y'all need to stop pumping that girl head up. It's big enough, I could talk about big heads because my head is big too. My face is big too. You know what I mean? I don't need nobody to blow my head up so it can pop off my shoulder. Because guess what? That's what's going on with 70 hole right now. Earl done so much, She done change. Look, come on now. So anyway, 70 hole is mad and she wants to sue folks for doxing her man's job, finding out information about her man. She wants to get all mad and talking about, but didn't you do that? Didn't you put out a bunch of stuff? You all on somebody. Court case got papers after papers. You went and did all this homework. You did the most out here, 70 hole. Now it's time for you to what? Eat the cake, Annie Mae. And you don't want to eat nobody's cake, but you want somebody to eat your little stinking cake. Well, you better be careful what you say to me. Because it's turning around now. Warren G, it's turning around on 70 hole, and they got her by the throat. They got her. She don't know what the hell to do now. Okay? She done went and got her a sponsor to help her dig up trash on folks to try to help her, get to the bottom of that. I didn't agree with how far they going out here in YouTube world. Wrong is wrong and right is right. But I'm gonna tell you something. Two wrongs, Warren G, is not gonna ever make a right. Can I get a witness out there? So If you running around there, and I'm gonna tell you something else, what I heard. Somebody bust out and talking about, girl, they so doggone crazy in the head, or I don't know, they ain't thinking. You know what I heard them say? Somebody said the other day, Warren G, they bust out, they said, girl, they played like they were Warren. They played like they was Will Smith. You remember when Will Smith and Chris, yeah, at the Oscars, girl, he ain't totally embarrassed. The man was out there trying to do his commentary and trying to tell his jokes. And honey, Big Bad Will said, he walked up there, baby, with his shoulders all up and walked all up on the man, all in his face. You weren't supposed to be on the show. I'm on the show. But he walked up to that man and slapped the taste out of Chris Rock's mouth. And then he walked back with his shoulders all buried back, sit down, Warren G, and crossed his legs. All eyes was on him. America saw him act the fool like that. You know what? You know what he said, Warren G? Keep my wife's name out your mouth. Honey, a content creator had nothing to say that. And baby, that content creator got everybody's name in her mouth. You want to talk about everybody, but can't nobody talk about it. What they do that at? T-Lo, what they do that at? What? What's wrong with them? They got to, Warren G, something got to be wrong with them kind of folks. You know, I'm going to tell you like what they said, her same thing. You know, she was out there and she was saying, she told them, and I'm going to tell all them little old itches and 70 holding them and the regular caboose and shut the hell up and uh I'm the pee. I'm gonna pee in your tea. All them. Oh yeah, and then they even try to bring Private Dancer in the scene. You know, with his. Oh Lord, who. I just hope you just gone on with your. Oh Lord. Yeah, I got to tell the Lord about them, y'all, because they doing too much. Now that the tables have turned, you know, because, baby, they not letting up off of her. And now she's scratching and hollering about who all she's going to, you know, because they done talking about her man. Don't look like to me. You care too much about your man. When you was all over there in a lovely vacation spot, you should have put that damn phone down and gave him all the attention, all the love, all your attention should have been on him. But no, it wasn't. You showed who you really loved, and you love this hot mess over here called U2 Streets. You couldn't put that phone down for what? Trying to what? Make a dime. Baby, that shows me. Now, I don't know about nobody. That showed me a whole lot on your part, Semho. That showed me a lot. What you did and how you acted when you was way away from home with like you say, the man you love. Girl, you need to stop faking. You need to stop faking the front, because ain't no future in your front, baby. You know. I don't know who you think we is, but we ain't blind, and we ain't crippled, and we ain't crazy, and we all have a right for our opinion. Okay? Oh yeah, we all have rights to our opinion. Okay? So don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. You around here talking all this boo-boo noise and popping off like you got it. Like, baby, look. If you can talk your ish, they got a song, Warren G. You know, and it went something like this here. Let me see if I can. Oh yeah, it said, "You don't start no ish, it won't be no ish." These Negroes want to run around here and start ish. Warren G. Start ish. They want to start the ish. T-Lo. They want to start the ish. I'm a whole vibe. They want to start the ish. Valentine. They got it bad. But see, they don't know. They look, baby, you gonna pull up on the wrong somebody, and they gonna give it to you. And honey, I hope while you out here trying to give it to them and starting your ish, I hope you can take what you put out because you deserve it. You done got so mad you want to wish death on folks. You done got so pissed off, because folks is digging in your trash can. Folks is all up on your street. They all in your life, you know what I mean? Digging around. But you didn't have no problem when you were digging, searching, You didn't have no problem when you had their name in your mouth. And now that now that the tables have turned, you got nerve to be crying. Just wow, crying like a little bitch. No, you're not a big bitch. You're a little bitch. What you crying for? Let me tell you something. If you dish it out, be able to take it. That's all Terri MC is saying, And leave folks alone that ain't bothering you. Leave folks alone, that ain't bothering you. And I'm going to tell y'all ignorant people again, on the one live I did, I told y'all, I'm trying to help you now. Something, and I don't know why I'm trying to help you, but I got to put it, not. All y'all ignorant folks was over there bragging about, y'all taking trips. Y'all take a little trip, Everybody's taking trips, you know what I mean? Going from state to state, you know what I mean? And proud. But who, and then you get on here and start lying and, making your supporters believe that you need their money in order for you to get to the next step. Baby, if y'all don't stop, let me put the song out there, Warren G. They giving their money because they begging for feed. They giving them Negroes over their money. And then they got nothing to tell us that know better that we jealous. We jealous? Are you kidding me? We setting goals. And we mean, if I can just high side and tripping, I'm like, boy. Y'all is in for a rude awakening. You just riding. You just riding to death. I'm sitting 50 goals. I'm sitting 100 goals. You don't. Well, guess what? Keep on, honey, acting a fool and rude. Cause you bankrupt now. It ain't all of that, No. And then you talk about my support. Honey, it ain't your supporters you love. It's the dollars. It's honey, Warren G, you hear me? It's the dollars that you out there begging for every time you go live. You act like you don't know how to let them rest. And then high side, y'all just mad because y'all can't get y'all goals, man. Boy, look, let me tell you, shut the hell up. Hush. With your, I'm not funny ass. Yes, you're funny looking, but you're not funny. And you just as happy, I mean, you so gullible, just weak and gullible, and you still out here, pushing the same thing. But like I told y'all, you're talking about we going on vacation and we going over there to another content creator city and we going over there and we gonna talk to the the Hernandez. We gonna do this and we gonna do that. And I told y'all wretched asses. I said, be sure when you go to that town, trying to stir shit, trying to start shit, trying to do whatever you call yourself doing, you're supposed to be going to a meet and greet. You don't supposed to be trying to go over there to no meeting. I'm finna what? But Let me throw some. Let me put some real sauce. Be sure when you go, when and if you do go, and you make it down there to this, you be sure when you pull it, you tell them Hernandez is the damn truth. You want to sit up there and spin the narrative, just tell them this here. We paid for the lawyer. We helped pay for the lawyer that got her husband the sentence that he got. And I guarantee you better not let that shit slip, honey. No. But if you was for the right, you'll forget about that trip. You'll forget about that trip. I ain't going down there. Because it ain't gonna be like you think. Them folks ain't bothering you. Shut the hell up. You out here. What they do to you? Nothing. You turn. You always talking about loyalty. Let me tell you something. 70 Hope. Shut the hell up. Let me tell you something. I'm peeing in the tea and private dancer. Let me tell all y'all corny asses something. These are words that you need to know. While you just over there thinking, because like I said, all y'all turn. That woman ain't did shit to y'all. But y'all came out here, ran her husband down, looked him up, did all kinds of stuff, and y'all used that as a weapon. But once upon a time, you said you loved her, and because she caught a hold to you, just came out here talking to you and asked the regular caboose to do one damn thing, and she said no. The regular caboose said no, so she said okay. And then the regular caboose shot her, I shot the sheriff right in front of everybody, Jordan. I ain't lying. She shot the sheriff. And she didn't forget to shoot the deputy. She came right out and started talking about that lady's grandson. Comparing her grandson to her grandson. And that's when the shit hit the fan. Didn't have nothing to do with 70 Hope. That conversation didn't have nothing to do with shut the hell up. That conversation didn't have nothing to do with private dancer. That conversation didn't have nothing to do with pee in your tea. Nothing. But y'all jumped aboard, honey. Y'all jumped aboard like fools. Like idiots. Because you didn't have no commentary. And y'all rolled that. And you're still trying to ride. Still trying to come out. Boy. And y'all think about the scripture? Get ready, you mothers, for the big payback. James Brown said that. You know what he said? He said, I can do dealing. I can deal with you. I can do willing. But I can't do no damn squealing. I ain't finna squeal. I ain't finna squeeze you. I ain't finna make you feel good. So you just get ready, because it's time for you to get drugged. Everybody gonna be on your ass like they was on Therese. Honey, Therese had so many people going bad on her, and they all ended over there in what I said her name was. Oh, I think I said her name is I'll Be Back. Some kind of mess like that. I don't forgot what I called her, but y'all know who I'm talking about. Yeah, she gone now. She been missing in action. Yeah, she been missing in action, and everybody's wondering where she's at. Where you at? They want to know. She been gone just that damn long. So they don't just sit up there and put it out whole vibe. They said that they call her the witch is dead. She's dead. You know, go on with that. Because you don't know. You ain't got no proof. You're just running your onion, telling your lies and fanning the flies, and it's a shame because you got so many people that hear your lies and they running with it too. It's really ridiculous how some of these people will come on your come on your community. Now I had all kinds of ignorant bats, just ignorant, honey. They don't understand nothing. You know why they don't understand nothing? Because they are toxic. They love fear. They love life. They love it. Yeah. I had two. I couldn't even go nowhere, y'all. I be over there trying to, because we all support just about each other. You know what I mean? So I'm over in another content creator chat, and talking to them. And honey, here come the supporters trying to beat me up. You know what I mean? Trying to rah me, trying to look. Like I told them ignorant ass people. I said I'm not trying to come over here in somebody else's chat, and take over. I'm trying to listen to what the content creator, trying to be respectful in a chat. But baby, it was in there tearing me up, and I'm like, I'm waiting on the content creator, to see something or say something, but they never did. So I said, okay, cool. I'm gonna chill out. So I said, well, I didn't say nothing that time. So I go into another content creator and them same bats in there trying to tell me you coming up here like you doing a regular caboose of favor. And I think what they was trying to do was just run me up and over there. You know what I mean? Baby, I go where I want to go. Now if they, like I said, if they talking about somebody that I like and I love, then I exit the building. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna stay there and listen to you bash somebody that I care about. Okay? Right is right and wrong is wrong. You got some folks, they wouldn't know loyalty if it slap them in the face. You hear me? I'm a whole vibe. They wouldn't know loyalty if it slapped them, if it. But see, your actions speaks louder than your words. You know what I mean? And like I keep telling everybody, baby, out here, folks that's vibing with me, folks that's coming out here and they trying to do something a little bit different. You know what I mean? In a positive light. Now don't get me wrong. TMC can go to the left, all the way to the left. But that's not by choice. When you see me in left field, y'all better know somebody they done fucked up. They done messed up. But I really try to lay low and I be really trying. But some folks, man, they ain't satisfied till they bring out the worst in you. And it's sad, you know what I mean? They run around here, they tell they lie, they's doing too much. And like I said, if you can dish it out, then you ought to be able to take it, honey. Now, 70 hole, they got you on the float. You laying all the way down with all these different cartoon characters, colors on, you know what I mean? And you out here looking like a hot mess. And they wearing you out, and now you want to sit up there and you forgot all that paperwork you had? You had paperwork, you had documents, you had all kinds of stuff that you went and looked up. Now folks is going and looking up your husband. Well, your man, your man, They look at him up, and you got nerve enough to be on a Jack and Jill went up the hill, and now you trying to, baby. Jack and Jill, y'all went up the hill to get some water. Jack done fell down, and that's you. 70 hole, you done fell down. And Jill, if she done fall down with you, she came running after you. Because if you notice in your life, your man was always, he was more away from you than he was with you. Looked like his whole face would throw up every time you got close to him. You know, like he need some repair. How he looked to me. Yeah, I'm a whole vibe. The big payback. Yeah, I'm a whole vibe. They are all one and the same. That's why I don't watch any of those demons. Honey, look here. I be hearing it through the grapevine, baby. That's why I roll around. I got to hear it for myself because when you hear it through the grapevine, somebody else done said, and I'm like, what? I can't believe that. But I can understand why a lot of folks want the time stamp. You know what I mean? They want the time stamp. What they say? What they do? Just give me the. But I ain't got nobody right now to give me the time stamp. So I got to go over there and uh, hear the BS for myself. So when I come out here, I won't be talking about, what somebody told me. I heard it from the horse's mouth. I heard that you said that you finna go in and you finna sue somebody because they all over there on your man. They done did this to you, and they just opened up a whole. Your book is wide open, and now they what? They tap dancing on your neck, and you don't like it. Well, 74, a caboose. The caboose. She knows she caught up with. She already know. Folks know what type of time you on, and that's why you talk about, I'm finna leave and I'm finna go. Girl, don't let me come out here and tell folks why you finna leave and why you finna go. You know, your whole life. But they all gonna fuck around and find out. I don't even understand why they over there tripping and every time you turn around, she in somebody else's house showing, honey, proud to show somebody else's shit. She over there proud to get over there and talk about somebody else's land. She's over there proud to talk about. But my thing is, where your shit at? Why you down there waiting till your kids make it? Yeah, you waiting. You waiting, and talking about they going to college and they need, girl, they don't need you. Not like that. You just in any kind of which way, $1, and you don't care if you got to squeeze it out your own children. Because you won't get up and go to work. You won't get up and go do nothing productive as a mother. And then they got none to be lying to them. I'm a whole vibe. Warren G. Valentine be telling they lies. Talking about she's a good mother. A good what? Good what? How can you be a good mother when you had a situation in your lifetime? You was left by yourself with these 4 little children because they daddy left this world, and you had them babies. They were small, y'all. Yeah, I'm a whole vibe. Reloaded keeps me updated too. You had caboose. You had to raise them babies with the help of the Lord. And thank God, because you was on welfare. You was on welfare. And they daddy, their father, you got a little check off of him for them babies now. Yeah, Valentine got a check, from the welfare, and got a check for them babies. And long as them babies is in school, see, she'll still get that little old check. They out of high school, and they still trying to graduate. Still getting that little check, but that ain't enough for her. But she did with that. She got a problem, y'all. That mother right there has a problem, been having a problem ever since she had them kids. She loves to gamble. hmm She loves to play the numbers. You know, she loves it. Baby, it ain't nothing for her to go and take all the rent money, the light bill money, important. I mean, pleasure. You ain't got no business mind. You took them kids' money and you took them kids' money and ended up going in a Walmart or going some damn where and stealing. Why you stealing? Rain boots, why you stealing baloney Valentine? I'm telling you. You ain't have no right to go there and take them kids' money that they daddy left them and casino it the hell out. You think that's a flex. You think you got it going on. And then you finally got a job working for a rich lady that cared for you. Yeah, Valentine baloney. See, that's why they call it. They call her name Shatifa. Cause baby, thieving is all in her blood. But she's a good mother. She did this. See, baby, they need to tell the truth and shame the devil. You know. And then run around there, like I said, ain't nothing wrong with you, talking about how your children, have accomplished stuff. But hell, as soon as they try to accomplish stuff, you run around there killing them. Your baby done got married to a young man, and there you is. She can't even. Cause you all in the house. Wait a minute, Valentine. Not only you in the house, but you and your man that's supposed to have all this land is all over in your children's house. Begging them for nickels, dimes, and quarters. And talking about you babysitting. Babysitting. I'm a whole vibe. Bobby, where's my money? Sorry for child. I spent it all. Girl, I'm telling you, hope you know I ain't lying. And guess what? She's still on that wretched mess. Them kids done got grown up to go out there and try to make it in life, and you a big stop sign, a big old rock in the way. You won't let them shine. Talking about you making $10,000 and working, Yeah, Valentine, that's sad. That's very sad. But see, they don't want to be strong enough to tell, I'm buying baloney and stealing rain boots and stealing from Miss Bissy. This Miss Bissy was good to her. Gave her a job, gave her anything she wanted anything. Because she had a heart and compassion. But that girl, she took Miss Bissy same way she doing her children. Let me tell you something. Girl, you need to change your ways because you is out of control. You've been out of control and you still out of control. So now you're not only riding your children, riding their pockets dry, so you can run your tail over, and give all that money away. You giving all that money away that your supporters are giving you, you taking that to the casino, hoping that you're going to win. Hoping you're going to win some big money. Girl, you've been doing that. You've been doing that a long, long time. That is your thrill. That's what you do. But I'm going to tell you something. If they stop giving you money, you get out there and get your own job. Mama of the year. Go to work. Take your money to the casino. Leave their money alone. You know what I mean? Use them all your damn life. Leave your kids' money alone and go your ass. You ain't that old. You not that old. 40-some odd years old and talking about gimme. When I was a kid, they said gimme got his neck broke for messing with the kinfolk. You know what I mean? and just over there telling your long lost lies. You know. So now you just done. It's a different game. You know, you playing all over anybody that get close to you top. And them folks over there, they can't see. They talk about, oh, they just jealous. I'm a whole vibe. I'm a whole vibe. Jealous of what? Warren G. Jealous of what? Oh, Lord. Valentine. Jealous of what? Jealous because you have a bad habit of going and getting other people's money and running to the casino, and jealous because you want to, after you spend all your money, now you need something else to feed your kids baloney and rain boots, and now you on a thieving spree? Is that impressive? No, that's not impressive. That's a crime, shame, and a scandal, and God gonna get you. You know, there's one thing, Warren G, that I have heard and I know it to be true. God really do have a lot of love for children. And for you to do this to your own, you did it. Damn it, I say you didn't do it. And watch what God do to you. And now you over to ride them, you know. Oh, he, you know, the golden goose, honey. That's who you really waiting on with your hand out. And you ain't trying to do nothing with that money. You ain't trying to get no place. You ain't trying to do nothing but take it to the damn casino and waste. I'll be damned if I'm going to give you my money to waste. I'll be damned. Where they do that at? You ain't gonna strong on me. You strong on me when I was a kid. I'm grown now. I'm trying to get me a family. And one of the worst thing you could ever do is try to have a family and have a begging ass in-law in your life. You know. Just begging. Me and my they don't want to tell it. They baby, when you're wrong, you're wrong. And look like she ought to wake up and see how wrong she is and stop the mess on her own. I'm a whole bunch. Y'all know when I go to laughing. Y'all done got... Y'all know I get the coffee. So let me get this out. Okay. I'm old five said, my feet are soft and... Oh, Jesus. Whew. Gotta get some water off him. Ooh, Lord. Let me read what my baby said. She said, my feet are soft and manicured. Plus, my shoes fit my feet. Jealous of what? I'm on fire. Calm down. Woo. Get almost took me out. But yeah, facts, baby. Facts. Funny as hell, but facts. Warren G say, I already know. Warren G say, say it again. Warren G, don't crank it up. Don't crank Vibe up, because Vibe is on it, but she telling the truth. She telling the truth. I'm telling you now, she's telling the truth. I tell any root YouTube street. And but yeah. And the pictures that she took lately, I don't know what it is about these pictures. You know, she took this picture and was all at church and just looked like a hot mess. And then here come her. Men beater, men beater, men beater, men beater. Got on his crazy clothes, looking like a fool and breaking all the damn rules, with her cartoon cartoon caveman colors on, you know what I mean? Didn't know. I mean, the way she dressed and the way it just screamed, I want to be seen. Y'all see me? Y'all see me? That's what 70 Ho was out there looking like. Do y'all see me? Hell yeah. Who can't see you? Cartoon? Funny looking. Shit. Just funny looking. Just looking crazy as hell. 50-some odd years old. And just doing boo boo the fool. Lord. Hold on, y'all. But now you're mad because they on your ass. You want to be mad. You dished it all out. If you can dish it, 70 Ho, you can take it. Just remember all the paperwork you did on folks, invading their lives, invading their privacy, and you went and found them out. It's public. Oh, it was public when you was doing it. Now, whatever they found out on your men and your family, whatever they found out, baby, is public. So, take your whooping. I'm a whole vibe. I told you, girl. I told you. You and Word G ain't finna play with y'all right now. I'm a whole vibe says. She said. I'm a whole vibe says. Oh, yeah, and her feet were crusty. And here goes Geraldine. And was. Oh, jeez, I told y'all. Leave me alone now. Woo. Yes. But you're witnessing to the truth. You're telling the truth, but it's funny as hell, but it was. Ain't got nerve enough to try to talk about somebody else's feet. Got nerve to try to talk about somebody else's, baby. It ain't no help for you. And you need to be quiet, You really do need to be quiet on these YouTube streets. And honey, since you been off the YouTube street, they tell me you really over there telling a whole bunch of lies on Facebook. Yeah. Telling a bunch of lies on Facebook. Well, but wherever you are, baby, wherever you are, just know this. You started it out. You started out wrong. And you've been wrong for 4 years or better. You go in on innocent people. You done went in on half of the folks that was on your train that was good and loyal to you. But every time I turn around, I even like this song when you bust out and you try to sing a little song, because it made me feel a little way, talking about it feels so good loving somebody. Baby, you shut the front door on that song like I told you, because you need to change your theme song, a caboose. Your theme song need to be, let me see if I can hit it. I want to know what love is. I want TMC to show me. Cause look, somebody need to show you what love is. Not, it's not none of this here, Geraldine. Put some love on that money, honey. Oh, shit. Are you shitting me? Mm-hmm. Let me hit another one. Y'all know the song, For the Love of Money, people will what? Steal from their brothers. For the love of money. You know, money, 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 money. Baby, that's all the caboose is interested in. That's all the caboose wants. And she don't care. She don't care how she get it. And she in 70 Ho. Well, 70 Ho already knows because she got a problem too. She like to run numbers and this and that. Go spend all her money on numbers, you know what I mean? I'm going to tell you something. I've always been a firm believer in, you know, if I want something, if I got to wait on it, I'd rather wait on it than get out here and beg and ask anybody for anything. Mm-hmm. I would wait my turn. It almost breaks my heart when I have to ask anybody to do anything for me. And they come telling me that that's pride. Well, I still got a problem with that, you know what I mean? Because I do know that the Bible says, ask and shall be given, seek ye shall find. I know all these things, but it seemed like, you know, when you're doing bad, you're hungry, you know, and you just don't want everybody to know that because, baby, it seems like some folks, man, they'll find out, you know, that you in the red or whatever. Mm-hmm. And baby, I had to give TMC $200 because her and them kids were hungry, baby. And, you know, just put all shit business out there in the street, Geraldine. And I'm like, man, I just told you. Ain't nobody else know. And they're your name singing in the street, you know what I mean? That's a shame. Geraldine said, yeah, rob their own mother. For the love of money, girl. And she been over there robbing. She don't rob. Look, you might well call her Robin Hood, Geraldine. Warren G. Call her name Robin Hood. She done robbed her kids. She done robbed Miss Bessie. Missy, whoever. And she robbed the rest of the raggedy caboose. Lord, give them. Lord, deliver them. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then after she done robbed them, she get on there and just, you know, look how she did Judy. Shout out to Judy. Judy, baby, your story. Your story. Your story. Because I know you was faithful. I know you was loyal. I don't know why they won't wake up. Wake up, everybody. Why y'all sleeping? Well, like I said, it's just a matter of time. Y'all can hold on hard as you want to. You know? And I know some of y'all done, you know, if you can't, look, them little $5 and super stickers that you been giving her for 4 and 5, they don't add up. Yeah, some of y'all done invested in her so and we ain't gonna, you know, we ain't clocking and rocking and talking about, you know, the money that you make. We're just talking about how long you make it trying to make a fool out of these people. I guess you're gonna make a fool out of them until the wheels fall off. That's your business, you know? But and you're gonna keep on making a fool, you know, with your lives, with your own family, you know? When clearly when clearly you 40-some odd years old, you still got room to get up off of your ass and make some shape for yourself. Go make some money and take your ass to the caboose off of your dime. Don't, come over here and, yeah, my son, the golden boy. And then them shoes ain't saying that he done gave you no 10,000 nothing. That outfit ain't saying he done gave you no 10,000 nothing. Oh, shit. Only thing that outfit said that, baby, honey, only thing you did with that money was made the damn casino rich and came out broke. And they got there to holler, wait a minute, hey, come on, come with it. Booger Wolf, muddy ain't shit. You ain't never lied. And then got nerve enough to try to come out here, come on with it, and talking about all of you broke hoes. Girl, I'm like, wait a minute. Y'all broke hoes. Girl, broker than broke. Ain't got shit. Ain't got shit, don't want nothing. Don't want nothing but a nickel to go, might well say, you got a crackhead, you ain't, the crackhead folks do that. They don't care nothing about their addictions. And it's bad to be addicted to anything, it really is, and they really don't want you to talk about it. But you know what? Come on with it. She can be helped. She can be helped. She can be helped. But you got to want to help, And God knows if you ever had an addiction to anything, then you'll know what TMC talking about. Because, honey, I called myself once upon a time trying to smoke cigarettes. Honey, seemed like every time I got nervous, if I ate something like breakfast, I got to smoke a cigarette. If I ate dinner, I had to smoke a cigarette. I just cigarettes just became a habit, you know what I mean? And I guess it was like a pacifier or a satisfying thing. But baby, the only thing it was doing, that nicotine got up in my system and it made me crave it. You hear me? When I didn't get that cigarette, y'all, ooh, wait. Girl, come on with it. Girl, husband hell, that was her man. Shit. That man, he didn't look happy at all. He didn't look like he was happy to be with her. He was always steps too far, And I saw the back of his head more than I saw his face, And looked like when they did take a picture, come on with it. Her man, he didn't look happy. That was all staged and fake. And she just grinning like, y'all see us. Y'all see. Yeah, we see the lie. We see the lie cartoon. Girl, gone on. Gone on. If you're going to dish it out, be sure that you can take it. Don't get mad when they clocking your teeth. Don't get mad when they snatching you up by the snatching your weave. You said your weave, that little blue one or whatever, green or whatever color it was. You said it was peeling back. No, that's them snatching it back off of your head for coming out here acting a fool with them. So you had to come out of it. Because, baby, they ain't playing with you. They ain't playing with you and your man and whatever else the hell you got. Because you been out here too long riding and roasting and full of bullshit, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, setting the hole, you was out there. And now you act like you can't take nothing. You gave out too much not to take anything, setting the hole. 70, that's what they gave. Now, I ain't got nothing against you, but I'm talking about it now. You ain't did ish to me. So don't come out here talking about TMC. Shut up and blah, blah, blah. I'm just telling you, you done talk shit about this and about that. And you, honey, you laid down the law, baby, and you rode and like you said, you done became a millionaire off of what y'all call the ops. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And the day y'all came out here, and the day you decided to show how much money you made, you know, and you was a few nickels, a few dollars more than the caboose, it was Salt put in the game right there and then. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Salt was put in the game. There was so much salt and it's still salt. It's salt as hell. Mm-hmm. But I'm coming down around here to shed some light on y'all little salty asses to let you know that somebody's gonna finish this thing, and whoever's right gonna finish it. I'm looking at you now, Seven Ho. You ain't got no job no more. You hurt your feet, so you say. Uh, 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 uh. You're talking about folks' hands, and looked at your hand. Reloaded had a picture of your hand, and your hand looked like it's all pussed up and infected looking, and then you gonna say they want none of your hand. Uh, 70 Ho, 70 Ho. Stop the cap. You know, let's be real. Yeah, they want to put on these gloves and try to talk about another content creator's hands and this and that. You know, and look, you better be careful what you say. Because, baby, it done turned around on you for real, girl. For real, y'all. For real. And you know what? Ain't nobody running out here to help you. Like you running out here trying to help somebody. They just letting you what? I, I heard, shut the hell up. If you talk about my family, I'm gonna talk about shit. You, oh, shit. Shit. Yeah, Jardine. That's what they call it, so I'm using Semho too. Semho, what you need to know is you better be careful. Because you done talked about them folks, and now they got you by, baby, they got you by them eyelashes. Mm-hmm. They pulling your baby. Mm-hmm. And they'll pull your eyelashes so hard to look like your face is already, fat like mine. But baby, your eyelashes, baby, it look like your whole face about to pop. They got you. And now you talking about almost sounding like your brother and talking about what you gonna do. Your brother. Mm-hmm. You know. Mm-hmm. Help! What the hell you gonna do to somebody and you gonna go in? You gonna go get some help. Girl, you done already had help. You done went over there and got a whole content creator from a whole nother sector to try to help you fight a battle, a winning battle. And oh, you was proud of that. Men, there you go. Men. And what can we call him? Your sponsor. What can we call him, y'all? Mm-hmm. Anyway, we gonna call him I want your dime too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I want your dime too. Mm-hmm. But baby, yeah, I'm a whole vibe says, uh, I'm back. I had a phone call. Yeah, girl, look here. I done got too comfortable. Get on off this horn. Y'all, ooh, Lord. But anyway, it let me go on now and wrap this thing up. I done got comfortable and cracking up and tripping off of, off of, this live. It says, what now? You better be careful. And on that little part right there, what it says, if the shoe fits, wear it, girl. Good night, baby. Good night. Come on with it. Glad you were here, sweetheart. And you said good night, TMC. Good night. I'm not fooling with you anymore, girl. I look. I'm a whole vibe. The one started, girl. I'm a whole vibe started this mess, and Warren G was just, just, baby. Warren G was in the amen corner, and I'm not lying. I'm like, y'all don't start this stuff. I got to get it out. I can't be laughing and coughing and carrying on. You know what I mean? But that's how it go. But anyway, we enjoyed you. Come with it, and you have a good night. I'm finna wrap it up too, baby. Myself, but until then, all of y'all that under the sound of my under the sound of my voice, Warren G. Warren G say, come with it. It is what it is. And you wasn't lying. That's what made it so fun and funny. You and the whole vibe, y'all wasn't lying. Y'all was telling the truth. And that's what makes it so bearable. But them other folks over there, they get no time for the hell of it. But I'm glad y'all came by. Warren G, Valentine, everybody that was here, come with it. Let me see who else was all here. Warren G. I think that's all with it. Let me see. Yeah. All of y'all. Anybody new? Anybody that was up in the bushes? I'm glad y'all came by and you're listening. I know you're bone collectors. You're listening, getting part of the chat so you can take back to, so you can go take it to Seven Hole. You can take what I'm talking about to shut the hell up. And you can take it to Private Dancer. And you can take it to a P in your tea. Mm-hmm. That's what y'all up there, you little bush watchers. But if you're not, and if you're the bush watcher and you're just here, just vibing and enjoying the commentary, y'all come on by and hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll be sure to thank you. And I appreciate everybody that's on the sound of my voice on tonight. But yeah, that's all I found out on YouTube. So that's why I got to be real careful. Yeah, I'm a whole vibe. Pray before you lay. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You guys enjoy your night, and y'all be blessed. And y'all keep your heads up, man, and keep your eyes open. For anything. Keep your antennas alert, because so much is happening out here. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you, if you don't cover your own ass, who won't cover it? I know all of us grown enough to put shoes on our feet, but do you need somebody to put shoes on your feet? No, you able to do these things for yourself. So just be strong and do the best you can, and stay out of trouble. And y'all have a good night. And this is your girl TMC saying, you better be careful what you say to me. I can't sing, but I be doing the best I can. And just be careful who you're talking to and what you're talking about, because it might turn around on you. It'll turn around on you, 70 Hope. Take it, girl. Everybody's took your ish, so now it's time for you to take it. All right. Enjoy your nights, ladies and gentlemen. And until next time, TMC is out.